Hi, everyone. Have you ever noticed that 99.9%, the vast majority of the things we worry about actually never happen? And boy, do we spend a lot of time worrying. Well, most people I know, including myself, less so now. And boy, you know, worry can escalate to anxiety, can escalate further to panic. I've been there. In our thinking about some possibility in the future, really that's what worry is. We're having scary thoughts about some potential undesirable event or outcome at some date in the future. It's not real. It's not happening now. We have no idea if it's going to happen. And yet we take that thinking very seriously. I know for me, when I first started seeing the power of thought to create my current experience, how what I was thinking resulted in how I was feeling, that it was inside out. My experience of life was coming from my own creation. When I first started seeing that, I was onto myself when I would worry. And yet there still was part of me. I knew that I was going to this potential dreamed up, made up future. And yet there was part of me that still felt like I needed to do something about it. So it was hard for me to drop the thinking. It was hard for me to acknowledge that I was uncomfortable in the moment because I was thinking kind of scary thoughts about something that might happen in the future. So I still do it, but way less often. And just wanted to share that with you. You might want to notice if you're finding yourself worrying, if you can just take a deep breath and be present to what is currently. The thing you're worried about isn't happening in the moment. So is it really helpful to get yourself, kind of keyed up, worked up, rapid, repetitive thinking about this thing that might happen? Or would it be more helpful to just be in a calm state of mind and know and trust that we have the capability we need to deal with what arises in life in the moment? If we are present, whatever comes up, especially when we're in a calm place, when we're in a peaceful feeling, when our mood is settled, that's when we have access to our inner wisdom, to the guidance that will let us know what we need to do if and when the time arises that there's something to do. In the meantime, we're okay. And that's pretty good to know. And you can worry. You can have worrisome thoughts and still know that you're okay. That kind of happened to me. I was half on to what I was doing, and yet at some level I knew that I was okay. So hope you find that helpful. Look forward to the next time we connect.